I told my wife, I said, have a little something to eat when we get back. She did. Had biscuits. They jumped right on us. I lost my cat. I don't know what happened to him, but I planted 5 rows of corn and they just both took it all. And then I was down there and replanted and looked out the window this morning, there was one down there digging her up again. Yeah, I had some tomato plants sitting out on the porch waiting for it to warm up to shut them out, and I had 5 sitting, well, I had a box full, then I had 1 carton, 6 plants in them.
Lewis, that owned the Lewis hole up there, was that your uncle? Was that John Lewis?
Oh, yeah, it was John, I think. He was my granddad's brother.
Granddad's brother, so your great uncle. What was your father's name?
Howard.
Howard Lewis, okay. Was your mother's people from this area too?
Yeah, they all up there on Bush Flat. Called Blake Knob up there. Ridge goes across there, and that's where they lived and farmed.
What was her maiden name?
She was a Blake.
Bill said that you had told him this story before, and I was wondering if you would tell me the story.
Yeah, I knew that they was young, you know, and come by here and parked up here and said he's going up there to go in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Late that evening, that one come back down here and said that they both decided to go in, then they decided one to go in. What he done, he had 2 ropes and had them climbers on it. And them ropes got wrapped around each other. And he couldn't climb back out. So he come to me for help. Well, it was on a Saturday evening, I believe. And I knew I couldn't get my tractor in there. And I'm glad I couldn't. If I had it, to kill it. If I pulled him up there and that climber would have caught on a rock, pulled it in 2, you know, and dropped him. Well, I told him I'd be back. And I went looking for help. On Saturday evening, you know, and that was hard to find. So.
Mm-hmm.
I finally found 2 guys. We went up there and tried to pull him out, and one of the climbers got hooked on that rock. We had to let him back down in there. Had to take both ropes out, take all the climbers off of them. And we finally pulled that one out. I tell you, we had a job doing it. There was no tree there to wrap the rope around.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to stand. When you rested, you had to stand and hold him.
Mm-hmm.
We finally got him pulled out.
How long do you think it took?
Lord, I don't know. What is it, a mile up there? Over a mile from here?
It's a ways, yeah. It's
You had to walk, and
yeah.
I told my wife, I said, have a little something to eat when we get back. She did.
Yeah.
Had biscuits.
I bet they were gone fast.
They jumped right on us.
Yeah.